If you want to be genuinely rich, not just high income, but actually wealthy, ask yourself, what can I build that can scale beyond my working hours? Have you ever noticed that rich people don't have jobs? They might have businesses or investments, but very few of the wealthiest people in the UK are actually employees. In fact, almost 0% of the ultra wealthy got there by just turning up at a 9 to 5 job and getting a salary, no matter how high that salary is. The ones who actually built their own wealth, who didn't inherit it, are almost all business owners, founders, or investors. They either built a company that scales beyond their own time, or they created systems that make them money while they sleep. Whereas an employee trades hours for money. An owner or investor trades value, systems, and risk for money. And that's where the real wealth is created. That's not to say you can't be comfortable in a job, but if your only plan is to climb the corporate ladder, your wealth is going to be capped by your salary and your ability to work more hours. Once you stop working or once you want to slow down, the money will pretty much stop. Meanwhile, business owners and investors are building assets that can keep working even when they're not. That's why the richest people rarely describe themselves as having a job. They describe themselves as having businesses, brands, or portfolios. The good news is that you don't have to quit your job tomorrow to start thinking like a founder. You can start building a side business, a digital product, or an investing habit while you're still employed. The key is to shift your mindset from I'm just here for a salary to I'm here to learn and then create value. If you want to be genuinely rich, not just high income, but actually wealthy, ask yourself, what can I build that can scale beyond my working hours? Because jobs can give you security, but only owners and investors build real long-term wealth for themselves.